There's the stage from left to right. You're looking across the stage here. There are these spots there. You're looking across the other direction. The lights on the other side. And back to these two. There's the beam. Thickness here. The size of my hand, something like that. There's the peak. The stage here. It's the far back corner there. Percussion and stuff over here. Auxiliary keyboard. The lead singer, mic here. And keyboardist there. Bassist. Auxiliary keyboard, percussion there. Then we have singers here and there, all across the front here. Saxophonist there, guitarist over there. No one really plays on that piano there. And then you got organ over here, which someone's normally at on most Sundays. So you can see how dark it is up here, especially back here. It's looking out. So there's the points of attachment there, as you can see. There's the fixture there. And then we, of course, have that chandelier in the way as well. We're just taking out the bottom light. Most of that's beam is gone by the time it gets up here, and depending on where you stand, either of these could be affected by that chandelier there. Look over here, this corner. Shoot this over. There's the sides there, and of course, like I said, that's just regular lighting down in there in that trough. And it hits a beam, which is probably where I'll run my wires back in behind there where the guitar is, and then drop down, go under the floor back to the sound booth area. But there's the beam there. First two sets of lights right there. And then the next two sets of lights right there. And there's the peak. So that's about from here in that corner to that fixture right up here behind the chandelier now. Put that fixture right there. One of the lights is out, as you can see. But from there on down to here is about 35 feet from this corner. So I'll take it, stand in this corner and show you. This is looking up from the furthest distance from the point of attachment. So there are those. There are those. That's all they have. The two there, and then the two up here, and the same thing here. 220 watt floods there and 220 watt floods right there. So there is the fixture. If you can see it, I'll try and block out a little bit of the light here, but there are the fixtures if you can make those out. But same thing with the next one. And then you got, of course, the chandelier, which is not hanging from the same point. It's a little ways away. And, it's the next set, the peak there, which is in question, that we might want to hang from if we can, to get away from these chandeliers right here and here, and just hang up in here, if I can get it that high. And the only bad thing about mounting them on the sides, of course, is this side shouldn't be an issue, but this side over here on this side could be problems with this TV foliage, whatever fake foliage they have up there. Of course, you can't really see it from the front, but you've got crates for when we go to other churches and play or whatever, and of course a monitor right there, so that may interfere if we were to mount lights right in this trough. And there's really no place to mount there. I mean, I can't mount it to the ceiling unless I were to possibly mount it right here at this beam, close to the back. Maybe mount it along in there and shoot it on the back wall and hit the singers down through here. But I don't know. But there's these sides here. This is the opposite side here. And it goes across all the way over to the other side. But that's what I'm working with for right now, and as you can see, it's very, very dim. Here's the pulpit here that he would be standing right about here normally, and then the lights are directly above at that peak. And then you got one set of fogs here, one set of fogs there. Yep, so peak, one set of fogs, the other set of floods, fogs. I'm thinking DJ equipment. Floods. And then the side, of course, if we were mounting them anywhere on the sides, it's going to be a problem because it's going to interfere with the mains. It's going to hit the mains, it's going to hit that. And that's just a problem on this side. The other side, of course, is not so bad. Here's the other ones. And then the other side, of course, you don't have as much stuff in your way. This is a lot more open. But I'll get almost a straight on look